Ki te kore ngā pūtake e makukungia, e kore te rākau e tupu. If the roots of a tree are not watered, the tree will never grow. Think about this. What happens to a tree when we take its roots away? It quickly falls to the forest floor, nothing left but to decay, because a tree without roots has nothing it can grasp, no wisdom shared from years before, no lessons of times past. Within this land of forest, the trees who stand the strongest are the ones who have great history and the ones whose roots are longest, because with history comes experience, and with experience comes strength. The years of growth allow these mighty trees to thrive in present tense. Now see, these trees inside this forest are not unlike yourself. Set two young boys free into the world, one who has the wealth of his culture, while the other is motivated by his own needs. Which one will find himself lost, while the other succeeds? See, a child armed with understanding of his culture has knowledge, and this knowledge of self is powerful, much more so than what's taught in college. Because a child who understands his nation's heritage has the base from which to build off, explore the world, succeed, and find his place. As 660 says, don't forget your roots, my friend. Don't forget your family, your ancestors, the time that they have spent living in a country with such a unique and pretty damn awesome cultural heritage. Never forget, the best lessons learnt are the ones you have inherited. That's the reason that embracing Māoritanga is vital to our future. We have to look back to move forward, even if it doesn't suit you. A country can't be fair when its founding document's not important. Equality and honouring the treaty, damn right I support it. These are just two things we must do in New Zealand, Aotearoa. We stand in silence as our Indigenous culture sinks lower into the land of the forgotten, close to being lost forever. It's time we made a change, whoever and wherever. So step up, don't sit down. Smile, don't frown. Our culture is something to be celebrated, not something we should drown in the waves of technology and globalism that surround our world today. He waka eke noa, we're all in this, no exception. We don't have time to look away. If we let the culture die, where do we look in times of need? Times when we're roaming the world, searching for who we are, what's our creed? The thing we need most to empower our ever-changing population is the understanding of our heritage, the roots of our nation. But how do we make a change? Because change is hard to start. We need to take a good look at ourselves, be out there playing our part. The first target we should aim for is making the Māori culture and language relevant. Get it in our heads that this truly matters. We aren't just doing it for the hell of it. It is up to each and every one of us to put in the effort and make tikanga part of daily life. Use today on your everyday conversations. Don't worry about mistakes once or maybe twice. So how else can you help the cause? Don't be afraid to make the change. Even if your friends, whānau, teachers, coaches and classmates don't do the same, be proud to learn our country's culture. Don't be afraid to fight stereotypes and be the one who spoke. Use Te Reo on social media, stand up and challenge those racist jokes. Whether it's a change of heart, change of attitude, or change inside our head, let's pronounce Te Reo correctly, not pronounce the culture dead. I'm not trying to say that in the past few years we haven't made progress, but we have a long way to go and simply can't afford to bathe in our success. Martin Luther King had a vision. It's time we had one too. We need to make some key decisions, dream big about what we can do to bring our culture back to the forefront of New Zealand. Not for tourism money gains, we need to build a mutual feeling between us all. No matter our hair or skin colour, this culture is ours to lose or keep. Māori don't have another. So let's go back to those trees with roots that run long and deep. Aim high, touch the sky, build on promises we keep. Branch out, stand tall, like a giant rākau, we will grow. As a nation, proud of who we are, we'll be tū meke, bro. Kia ora.